Hello and welcome to Let's Play XCOM. This is a game from my childhood, one I've really enjoyed over the years, and one I've picked up again recently. So let's begin. Basic premise is very simple. The aliens are attacking, you currently don't know why, and your small band of supposedly elite, we shall find out later if they are, soldiers must try and defend it. You get money from each of the member states depending on how well you do and how well you protect them. This game is insanely difficult, and I shall be making it harder by not saving during missions. I have completed this game using the save stop method, i.e. you save at the end of every turn and you wait for all the aliens to miss and then continue. I will not be doing it this time. I will attempt to complete this game just as it is, just one straight play. The person dies, he dies permanently. Nothing can bring him back. Now, call me a wimp, but I'm not going to go superhuman on this one. I shall go instead genius, which seems much more sensible. Now, where to put our first base? Europe has the most member states, so that seems like the best bet. It is. I know a lot of people think starting in America is better, but I believe protecting the most member states means that if America suddenly pulls out, I don't have a base in the middle of nowhere, comparatively. Having one in Europe allows me to cover a lot of Asia as well. So we shall put it in Southeast Germany and call the base Last Stand. Now, we'll have a look at it. This is what the base looks like to begin with. And before we do anything else, I've got to get rid of a load of stuff. We do not need 2 interceptors. The game gives you 2, and really it's just a waste of resources. We also don't need the avalanche launcher. It only holds 3 shots, and even though it is more powerful and has longer range than Stingray missiles, having 3 shots usually means it's going to miss all 3 and then be useless. Pistols, worthless. And heavy weapons are only good during terror missions, so we should get rid of them for now. We'll keep the grenades because they might be useful. Smoke grenades really aren't at all. So that's that done. Purchasing. We need as many scientists as we can grab to research all that lovely alien tech. 22. So we'll cut that down to 20 and buy 2 soldiers instead. So we now have a team of 10. Now, what else do we want to buy? We want to buy some spare rifles. And some rifle clips. 20 should do. Because rifles are depressingly the best thing we have until we get to laser technology, which we will be developing shortly. Stun rods and electroflares. Electroflares are needed for fighting at night. Stun rods are needed until we can get to the alien stun gun. Right, research. New project. We have 3 available at the start. The medkit I actually quite like, but it is low priority right now. The motion scanner is something I never bother with. I think it only has a range of something like 10 squares. No, less than that actually. It doesn't have a range and it costs time units to use. No. So I won't even bother researching it unless I've got absolutely nothing else. Laser weapons to begin with. Now we must look at our soldiers. We have 8 to begin with. And let's see if they're any good or not. Oh dear. Oh, I was a bit worried there, but that doesn't seem too bad actually. I was worried because of this guy to begin with a 10 bravery. Low bravery means they are horribly susceptible to psionic attacks, and that is where I normally start losing the game. So, I shall now attempt to rename them all. Yeah, we'll go with him. Since he's the biggest coward I know, we shall have Arnold Rimmer as our resident coward. 30 is a bit cowardly as well, so we'll stick with the coward theme for now and have Blackadder. No, actually, Black Vegetable, because he was the more cowardly variant. Another one with 30. I think I'll stop with cowards after this. Stan Laurel. Ooh, 50. Is he the highest? Yes, I think it is. Okay. You shall be called Lino. Okay, you're a good all-round character. So you can be Paul from Tekken. Robert Taylor, your new name is Kit. Let's do it as a reasonable amount of stamina, actually. Okay, I'm condemning you to a quick and painful death by calling you this, but we shall go with it nonetheless. You are Captain Scarlet. Well, you might become Captain Scarlet. I somehow doubt it, though. And you. Mr. Ben. We all love Mr. Ben, really. And that is our team, led by so-called Captain Scarlet. We have 2 more soldiers, so I shall think of names for those shortly. However, they have not arrived yet. We can dismantle a hangar because we have nothing to put in it, and it's just wasting space. Now we build some facilities. We need an alien containment. We need to capture the aliens and learn all about them. We need a large radar system because we have to find the aliens. We've used up all of our living quarter space, so we need another one. And more general stores will be useful when we start getting a load of alien gumph. So, I believe that's everything I need to do at the start. I did allocate research. Yes, I did. And this leaves us with just over $1 million to attempt to defend the Earth. Somehow doesn't seem like enough. Nevertheless, we are XCOM. We shall persevere. We must now wait for the aliens, and we didn't have to wait very long. UFO 1. We will now send out our interceptor to attempt to shoot it down. With any luck, it'll be over land, and I won't instantly destroy it. The small UFO is going to be 1 or a 2-man fighter thing. And unfortunately, yep, it is a 1-man fighter. And it's outrunning us. Yes, all of the alien ships are much, much faster than us, and only if they want us to catch them will they allow it. So, now I must continue to wait and see where it goes. And it's over Great Britain! Okay, second attempt. Will it run away again? Nope, but it is destroyed. Because it's destroyed, there will be no ground assault as yet. Well, that is the first UFO we've seen. Now we must wait for another. Our stuff has arrived, so I shall slow time down and equip stuff to the Skyranger. There, more pistols. Yeah. They are useless. We'll up the number of rifles to 8. And we'll keep 1 heavy cannon. Might be useful. And we'll load up the electro flares. 1 for each of the members, plus a few spares. Okay. Since I'm running out of time, I shall save video 1 here. This is from my first attempt. I did try this again once before, and made 700 meg video files. Something I've now learned not to do. So, save, and we shall see you again shortly.